creates the Pisco Sour, which now is certainly the most famous cocktail from Pisco around the world. And in any bar in the country of Peru, you can go in and get a Pisco Sour. And frankly, I haven't had a bad Pisco Sour in Peru. Walter, what about you?
No.
They get it right.
They do.
They really do. They do a good job.
They use blenders though, often.
They use blenders.
Yeah.
Today we're going to be the human blender. Okay? So, very similar ratio as the last one. So, we'll do again 2 ounces of Encanto. Lime. We have lemon and lime here because I actually like a combination. It makes it a little bit more floral. Is anybody up for that? Let's do a little of each. Huh? I'm using the jigger. You can also use this very simple machine. What's this again? How do you make it? What are the ratios? So smart. Everybody's got it. So 2 parts Pisco, 1 part acid, 1 part sweetener. And then these are egg whites here that Chris the barman here has already separated and whisked for us. So I'm going to do just less than an ounce here. That would be a healthy California hen, like that size of egg. I like to put a little bit of ice in the glass just to keep the drink cold. When you're blending it, rather than shaping it, all that ice is going to go away, so it's going to be a higher dilution factor, and it's also going to be colder immediately. Since I can't crush all the ice, right, I'm going to leave a little bit of the ice here, and then use the ice in here, and then strain it out. Does that make sense?
What do the eggs add to the drink?
Great question. Great question. Chris just asked, what does egg add to a drink? Sorry? Somebody say something? Oh, like a cappuccino, like that, right? That's one answer. Umami. Defined. Yes. I love MSG. It also adds body, right? Mouthfeel. Viscosity, right? Makes it smoother. It's easy to drink. Because right now, otherwise you would just have alcohol, acid, and sugar, which can be a great cocktail. But the egg white really bridges it and bonds it together. Now, a cocktail with egg really needs to be beaten. Okay. So, I'm going to get really tired here really quick. So I'm going to need a relief shaker to come up here right now.
Anyone? Anyone?
So send somebody off to bed.
Anyone? I need a shaker.
Uh-oh, sorry, I'm getting tired. Come on,
okay.
quickly.
Okay. What's your name again? Nicole, is it? Nicole.
Please, shake.
Nicole, the glass, Nicole.
She's suffering for a cause. Thank you. Oh yeah, amazing. All right.
She gets to taste it, right?
Yeah.
She okay, good.
Chef, how are we doing? What's it called? Very good. Frankly, I believe this is the most important tool in your tool chest, right? Is your straw to evaluate the taste. All right. This glass might be a little too small, so I'm going to make 2. Okay. So the first pour, if you can see, is going to be where all of that foam is going to go. I like to pour in circular motions intentionally, so as to keep that head alive, if you will. If I was wrong, it would have been just fine. We're going to keep that foam coming out. Now, have I forgotten an ingredient?
Bitters.
You guys know your Pisco Sours. House of Chunchon is responsible for making what? What did I say earlier? First bitters, indeed. Okay.
Why do you need the bitters, Duggan?
Yeah, why would I want to put bitters on top and not inside the cocktail? An aromatic garnish. Who wants to drink a stinky egg anyway, right? So, I think the best Pisco Sour is keeping it as cold as possible and having a nice, delicious aromatic garnish on top. There is some sort of voodoo and superstition about how many drops go on it. I'm really not superstitious, so as long as there's a little bit on top. What you want to enjoy is when you put your nose first on, you're going to smell that spice, that cinnamon, that cardamom, that allspice, that gentian, all of those wonderful things. So, I've got two cocktails here.
Nicole,
one for our relief shaker,
definitely.
and one for the gentleman. Any questions so far, folks?